Okay, so before I get into my initial impressions of the StepRanger, do want to let you know I will be posting a full review pretty soon, taking a closer look at all the features of the StepRanger. I also want to be clear, I purchased the StepRanger directly from the StepRanger website. So if you're watching this video, there's a good chance you've seen this machine on social media and possibly going by a different name. I was a little hesitant, and especially with the $2,700 price tag, I did quite a bit of research, and I even reached out to the owners of StepRanger. So with that said, my review will only be covering the StepRanger brand. All right, so let's talk about what we have out of the box. First off, not necessarily a big Jeep fan, but this definitely has an old Willys Army Jeep vibe, which I personally find pretty cool. In our family, we like to name all of our vehicles, and I'm pretty sure this guy will be named Willie. As you saw in the opening video, there wasn't a whole lot to it. The StepRanger came fully assembled. Even the batteries were all plugged up. So within about 10 minutes after delivery, I was up and running. As far as options, there aren't really many. When you purchase the StepRanger, you can get a second battery pack, which doubles the runtime from 8 to 16 hours. And there are some different tires that you can get that are wider, more appropriate for snow or like a really heavy mud. There are no color options. The only option is the Army green. And all of the other features are stock. So right away, I could tell this thing was really solidly built. There's really very few plastic components other than on the handlebar and the light fixture. The paint job is really good. I was expecting maybe a few blemishes, considering my StepRanger traveled from California to North Carolina, but honestly, it came looking great. I wasn't too concerned about that either because StepRanger the communication has been really good, and I was fully confident if there was something wrong, they would have taken care of it. From an ergonomics standpoint, it fits my build really well. I'm 6 foot 225, and I comfortably stand on the back, and the handlebars just kind of feel at a natural level. For reference, the distance from the step where you stand to the handlebar is about 39 inches. General impression is, wow, this machine is meeting my expectations, and I'm finding ways I think it's going to exceed my expectations. I have been searching for something to just help me out around my property, and I've looked at more expensive UTVs, other machines, utility wagons that are kind of in the same price range. And I think the thing that separates the StepRanger is the price and the speed. Nothing else out there that I could find that had this small imprint could go over 10 miles per hour and that you could ride instead of walk behind. So it's kind of just a perfect situation for what I need. I look forward to doing the full review and showing you everything the StepRanger can do.